Hello, thank you so much for coming back to join me for this week's Monday Must-Have. So today I tried out for the very first time the Juvia's Place Nubian 3 Coral Palette. I created this look, so if you'd like to see me create the look and my first impressions review, then keep on watching. Like it did say, I do upload a daily video all about budget beauty, so subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'd super duper appreciate it. And let's see, yeah, I do a live stream every Sunday night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So come hang out, come chat with me. I really do love getting to know my viewers and subscribers, but so excited to be finally trying this out. I've been wanting this forever. Let's get started. So let's go ahead and get started with the Juvia's Place Nubian 3 Coral Palette. Like I said, I've been wanting this forever, so when they were having a good deal, I went ahead and picked it up. Anyway, so this is what it looks like. So pretty. Oh my goodness gracious. So there is 12 shades in here, and it is like a mixture of cool and warm. Mostly cool in my opinion. There's a few warm shades, but it's mostly cool, but super excited. So I am going to be using my favorite eye primer, the Ofra Eye Gel Primer. Love it. It's the best. But anyway. I already have my brows done, but that is it. But if you've never tried Juvia's Place, I've tried 2 other palettes from them, and I have to say I am pretty impressed with the quality and the pigmentation. Supposedly their like tagline, it's like the most pigmented shadows in the world. I don't know about that, but you know. And what's really cool about Juvia's Place, besides them being Black owned, it is also like woman owned, and they have sales all the time. Their palettes usually retail between like $12 and $20, but I got a bundle, so I got 3 palettes and it was like 20 something dollars, so less than $10 a palette, which is really close to being like drugstore priced, which is nice. So, okay, got a little primer down. So I think I'm going to go ahead and, there's no shade names on this, but I think I'm going to dip into this shade right here with a large fluffy brush. There's like no fallout with these either, like no kick up, which is nice. And it does go on the brush very nicely. And we'll just go ahead and get this blended out. Very pretty, very pigmented. Oh wow, that's gorgeous. I like that kind of rosy, peachy shade. Very pretty. Okay, so that blended out beautifully. So I think I'm going to go in with this shade right here next. And I'm going to be just picking it up on a Luxie Pack and Shade 205 brush. And I'm going to be putting this in my crease. So even though this is like a denser brush, there's no kick up in the pan. It's amazing. It really is, but let's go ahead and just get this blended out into that actual socket. Feels like it's been forever since I've done an eyeshadow review / tutorial type thing, so I totally missed it. I also understand people might be tired of them, but I love shadow palettes, so yeah, that's beautiful. It blended in with that first transition shade just beautifully. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take this dark brown shade right here. I'm going to be putting that on my outer corner and a little bit into the crease. And see how that adds to the pretty eye look, so. Okay, we're going to go in with the finger, because it looks pretty pigmented. Just going to go ahead and tap that on the outer corner and blend. It definitely looks deeper in the pan than it actually comes off on the eye, but it's really pretty though. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with the shimmer, and I really want to go in with this shade right here, but I'm not going to. I think I'm going to use one of these steely blue shades. Let me go ahead and swatch them both and see which one I want to use. Ooh, those are both really, really pretty. I think I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. We'll get that put onto the eye. I'm not gonna use a glitter glue as a base. I just wanna see how they're gonna go ahead and work by themselves. Oh, wow. That's really pretty. That's really, really pretty. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and use that icier blue. I'm gonna pop that right on the inner corner. Ooh, that's pretty. Very impressed. So I threw on the rest of my makeup, so let's go ahead and finish off the lower lash line now. So I think I am going to, let's grab this shade right here, and I'm gonna smoke that out pretty close. You know what, no, I'm gonna do a smokier lash line, so picked up beautifully, as usual. Let's go ahead and let's smoke this out pretty far down on the lower lash line. And then we'll go in with a deeper shade and do it closer to the base of the lashes, but it's really pretty. And I don't have a sticky base or anything down on my lower lash line, so just concealer set with powder. Nice and buffed out. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'm gonna grab a pencil brush and I'm gonna dip back into that deep brown shade, and I'm going to get that as close to the lower lash line as possible. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and dip back into that icy blue shade. I'm just going to reinforce that inner corner a little bit. And we'll pop on some mascara. It's pretty. Okay, so here is the finished look using the Juvias Place Nubian 3 Coral palette. I have to say, pros and cons with this palette. I feel like this dark brown shade definitely doesn't register the same way it does in the pan. I also feel like it did fade a little bit, that dark brown, but all the other shades I used, thumbs up, amazing. I think the kind of bluish gray shades are absolutely gorgeous. I usually don't do a ton of mixing of like warm and cool shades on the eye, but it's really, really pretty. Easy to blend, blends out effortlessly actually. And once again, the shimmer shades have absolutely no sticky base down, so I'm really, really impressed with it. Like I said, I've been wanting this palette forever and it is stunning. So very glad I got it. I'll do some swatches for you. Oh, they're so buttery. So pretty. Oh, this shade right here is stunning. Here's a matte. Ooh, that's pretty. That's a nice shade. I'll just go ahead and get these laid down. Really, really nice palette. I definitely think if you can find this on sale, definitely recommend it. It's a gorgeous palette that could transition easily from summer to fall to winter. I think it's just a year-round palette, and I think you get a very nice array of mattes and shimmers and a really beautiful color story. So I definitely do recommend it, and it is definitely a Monday must-have. So just know that you will need to build up this dark brown shade. But besides that, mwah, gorgeous. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, go ahead and give the video a thumbs up and share it. Leave a comment down below. Have you tried Juvia's Place? What are your thoughts on the palettes? I would love to know down below in the comments. Just so you know, I do have a McCurry page where I sell discount beauty, skincare, makeup, stuff like that. I also have another channel called Gourmet on a Budget where I upload 7 days a week all about budget food. And I also have a Facebook group where we just chat and post pictures and memes and stuff. So I'll have all three linked down below for you if you'd like to check them out. And you're always welcome to follow me on my other social media, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. It's all at Budget Glam Babe. Don't go anywhere quite yet. Another video should start autoplaying here very shortly. Or you can always click on the ones that will be popping up around the screen. But yeah, I'll see you here in just a sec.